Welcome to the bad boy pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy mad, sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the bad boy pod, brought to you by Lady Parts.
We made love, we pod.
Damn, Jeffrey Toobin?
That's an oldie.
Okay, that's an oldie, but so it still rings true.
Mm. You know what I like to hear? Are we recording? We probably are. We're recording.
Yeah, we are. We've been recording.
Great. My watch told me I just fucking stood enough. Amazing. Amazing feeling. I love our relationship.
I was gonna say, it seems like you stood enough.
Thank you. Honestly, did I look like that today? Do you? What were we talking about? Jeffrey Toobin?
When we made love, we cried.
No.
OJ Simpson.
Oh no, this was not about OJ Simpson. This is
Bummer.
about Chinooka. This was what's his face? What's his fucking name?
Is he a
Smokey
murderer?
Robinson. No, it's Smokey Robinson.
Oh, Chinooka.
Chinooka. Oh, I love it. It's so funny. Every time I remember him. He's
happy
so
Chinooka doll who celebrated. I know he really wanted to be right, but he was wrong.
Yeah, he really was.
Okay. Well, I'm Julie Davidovich, and for this part 2 Magoo, I say happy Chinooka to you. What?
This face that she just made. I wish I actually got a picture of it.
I mean, all the video for this is available.
Is it?
So yeah.
Okay. I actually get that.
When you're podding, when you're on a remote to do dandy. Oh yeah.
You can find that.
You can find that baby when we made love, we cried.
Honestly. And my name is Zoe Clark, and I rhyme all the time. Did you know that about me?
Did you know that about me?
I'm covering
My name is Marshall Mathers.
My name is Marshall Mathers, and my name is Diane. And we got married. My name is Diane Mathers.
Honestly, if Diane married Eminem, I don't think I'd be able to forgive her.
Oh, you'd be jealous?
I think that would be the end of our relationship because she knows. It's like it would be such a good Reddit post. It would be like, am I the asshole because my potty grandmother, my potty godmother, whatever, married my childhood crush. And so I disowned her from the pod and took away her privileges from her Instagram account.
To be honest, it sounds more like a pornography, but okay.
Oh, you're right. Me, Diane, Eminem, Google it on Pornhub or whatever.
Yeah, do it actually, because you will get perfect results. I
mean, honestly, AI porn that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that this thing. Was this in America or Canada? I swear, I think it's in Winnipeg. It was like a school in Winnipeg. There was someone who put pictures of AI naked students, classmates online or something.
Whoa.
That sounds terrifying.
That's not good.
No, that's really bad. That is
really bad.
A new kind of doxing that isn't even real.
That's so complicated. Although if you're going to post nudes of me, use AI nudes because they'll probably look better. Let's be real.
Or if you're going to do ones that aren't very flattering, make my tit be on my back.
So
That's
true.
wrong.
Or if you're going to post my real nudes, just be ready for me to tell everyone that it's AI and they said Zoe Clark naked but ugly. Flabby Clark. Okay. Whatever. I'm sorry. 2024, new year, new me.
2024, tits on my back. What's up?
Oh, so true. All right, let's do the culty bolty of the year.
Yummy. We're back.
Okay, so Goop of Gwyneth Paltrow. Honestly, trial talk of the year. Her and the was it a dentist? Her and the retired podiatrist?
That was kind of was it a podiatrist or was it maybe?
No, it was a
they're
dentist.
so annoying. Dentist also annoying. No offense to our dentist listeners. If you ever want to work on my mouth for free, you are not annoying.
Oh, sure. Gwyneth Paltrow trial. I think it was a dentist.
Let's see.
I
mean, biggest attention whore of the year, that man.
Terry Sanderson.
Terry Sanderson, hugest attention whore.
Oh, optometrist.
Loser. Yeah, just
Optometrist
kidding.
is such a dentist rising.
But it's more of
Anyway,
like
that was a great trial.
they are kind of the cooler doctors, I will say. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
you're an eye doctor? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sure. Like, oh, you want to puff air into my eye, Terry? I bet you do.
Probably does that
Anyway, Goop.
all his
Cold,
dates.
cold deep. Oh, well, would you say that's a trial of the year? Danny Masterson was a big one also.
That was a huge one. Oh, that was a huge trial date.
But I liked the
both
ski.
good.
I liked the ski
Ski
one
was
more.
fun. I mean, like
It
that was
was
just
fun.
funner to learn about. And I don't think
Agreed.
Johnny Depp was this year, unless it was. No, I think it was last year.
wasn't. That was
Yeah.
last year. That was
Too bad.
so last year.
Bye,
Anyway,
guys.
second nominee in the Culty Bolty category, Mother
Mhm.
God.
Oh,
Love
yeah,
has
she was
won, and the Cult of
good.
Mother God. Then we have the Duggars.
We also
Shiny Happy People is the documentary on Amazon.
wouldn't say I like them. I was gonna be like,
No,
oh, I like those guys. I really don't. I don't like any.
And then, of course, Jeff and Shalea Divine of Twin Flames.
Perfect couple. No notes.
Interesting category. There's no clear winner. I would say Goop is not the Culty Bolty of the year.
No, she's kind of old news.
But between Mother God, the Duggars, and Twin Flames, I think Twin Flames had the biggest year of the three.
The biggest impact, I would say. I didn't
Yeah.
know. I mean, Mother of God, I feel like was more isolated. And like, even though they were really, really weird and did a bunch of kooky booky stuff and probably like
Yeah.
sucked some money out of some people that were vulnerable.
And when she died, she was so blue.
She was so blue and like kind
full
of
blown
silver.
Smurfette.
But like her followers loved her to death.
Literally to death. And they transported her dead blue body across so many state borders.
Do you
And that
know
was very
anybody?
culty bolty.
Yeah, but like, do you know anybody that loves you that much?
No.
Loves you so
Definitely
much they
not.
would not take you to a hospital? Come on. Maybe just George.
Like, nobody loves me so much they would wrap my dead body in Christmas lights.
There you go. I mean, like,
that's
love.
the sign of love.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Twin Flames though, because they had 2 documentaries come out.
Yeah, they really cornered the market for their own documentary. But
They did.
were honestly the most annoying. I could not stand them.
Also most disgusting couple I've ever seen of the year.
They're so annoying. They're so
Hideous.
annoying together.
Okay, so congratulations to the Twin Flames universe on this huge win.
You
Okay.
really did it. Thank you for all your
Now-
hard work.
Diane's political ghoul.
Yeah.
So we have 3 really interesting nominees here. We have Rudy Giuliani, then Lauren Boebert, who gave one of the nicest over the pants hand jobs of the year.
One of the
Definitely-
most tasteful.
Definitely
Beetlejuice
winner
hand
of the winner of the groping during a Beetlejuice musical of the year award. And then, of course, George Santos, cameo legend.
Wow.
I don't know,
Botox legend.
Botox legend for
yeah.
sure.
Listen, pay sex workers.
And
Good
so
man.
that's good. That's good.
But also
Honestly-
a legend of what's that? Smule. Ugh. The world's
Smule.
most perfect. I forget what we do
World's
for
most
sliders
perfect
in this.
or debunked karaoke app.
True.
We could just wing it.
We'll fucking wing it.
Honestly, I think George Santos had the biggest year out of those 3.
Wow. I mean, honestly, yeah. At least
Rudy
the most-
Giuliani definitely
old
just lost
news.
$148 million.
I mean, which is
um,
great. We're all glad for
great.
him.
And he's deeply on death watch.
But like nothing will ever honestly top hair dye and the fucking Hilton thing and like everything.
Right.
Like all of that, like peak. Like him and like marrying his cousin. Like he's done
Yeah.
so much in his days. At
And
this point,
it's not 2023 specific, but I feel like George
No.
Santos had such 2023 was his year.
yeah, I think so.
So I think he's going to win political ghoul of the year, in my opinion.
And apparently he was on Z-Way or like interviewed
Yeah,
by Z-Way
Z-Way
on
interviewed
YouTube,
her,
so that's cute.
Or him. Z-Way interviewed him. And, you know, she went in. She did go in. She did her Z-Way thing. But like, this wasn't my take, but it's like, when she does her shtick with liberals who want to come off as like woke and likable and like care about their image,
Mhm.
it's way cringier to watch. But he is so reckless, doesn't really give a shit, and has no shame. And so it's like it doesn't feel as effective as some of her other like get
Hmm.
gotcha interview things where like she definitely like, questions him about the lying and the fraud and the stealing money and being a con. And she has some good moments. She's like, what advice do you have for other um diverse people with a personality disorder who want to get into politics? Like she has good moments. But I just think this was a
She's so
take I saw
funny.
online. I just think she's great, but I just think it was not as effective as when she's interviewing somebody who like wants to come across as like woke and cool. You know what I mean?
Mhm. I mean, well, maybe that's because George is a little more like us, even though he is leaning Republican. It's just like he is a
He's
scammer, but he was
he's
also scamming
deeply
Republicans,
Republican
so
though.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
he is,
I the thing is like
or is he like,
he's
I mean, I don't really know
transphobic though.
his,
He's like pretty
ugh,
transphobic and pretty
okay, well, that's in
racist.
line.
Yeah, I mean, and he's
Who's
like
in
besties
line?
with Lauren Boebert and like
Oh, that's just
the
weird.
cuckoo caucus. So he's not
I don't
good.
know. It's weird to be like semi-likable, but also still a weird Republican who hangs out
I
with
know.
total kookaburras. I just don't
Like he
understand.
is kind of like likable in the interview is the thing.
I know. So whatever. Guess we can't like him, but
Anyway, you win political goal of the year.
yeah, you win. You're very entertaining.
Worst
Um,
YouTuber,
yeah.
Colleen Ballinger or Mr.
Wow.
Beast?
I mean,
Two YouTubers in 1 year is pretty impressive, but I think you
yeah,
got
we
to
did
give it to the
too.
groomer.
Yeah,
You
she
got
was
to give
pretty
it to
bad.
Colleen.
She was pretty bad. I mean, she didn't make her own chocolate bars, but she was up there.
Yeah. Mr. Beast definitely has her on the chocolate bars. Um, but she definitely was a groomer, did weird shit, and then wrote a ukulele song about it. And so you can't ignore that.
All of that is punishment for me. I mean, like, I can't, and other people? I mean,
Yeah.
and the people that she groomed. So I
Mm-hmm.
didn't even get groomed here.
No. Okay. And then we have honestly, the divorces this year were sort of weak.
Very lacking.
Very
Nope.
lacking.
Very little good divorces. Like people I mean, like very random. Like whoever it was with, like, is it Joshua? Who's in Dawson's Creek again? Is it Joshua
Chad Michael
Jackson?
Murray.
What? Oh, ambulance noise. Hold on. Let me find.
Oh. Well, the ones we have listed are Britney Spears and Sam Asghari. That was a good one. I mean, it
That's like
wasn't
the
a good
main
one.
one.
That's the main one. And then you put Justin Trudeau and Sophie Gregoire Trudeau.
Oh yeah,
Political divorce.
that's the huge one. Oh, it
I
was, yeah,
think
literally Joshua Jackson and his
Joshua.
beautiful ex-wife. I mean, like
And then there was
random,
like
but like I don't know anything about these people.
Sophia Vergara and Joe Manganiello, blah blah blah, whatever. It was just like celebrity divorces, but none of
Randos.
them were that spicy.
Nothing interesting.
I need a
No
spicy
fun.
one for next year.
Yeah, someone
I think
like who's a fun one?
Harry and Meghan.
Oh, because like this year they were like Hugh Jackman got divorced, and we're just like, I don't give a shit.
I'm like,
Who
good for
fucking
him.
cares?
You know,
Like,
like
does
live
even
out the rest of your days in single. You're Hugh Jackman.
also
I don't
you're
care.
in Australia.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so far.
Yeah, I want like a spicy D.
Who's
I want
just
a hot and
who's a
spicy D.
Who's a spicy D? Like a Justin Timberlake is a spicy
I mean,
D.
like
Like
Melania and Trump would be
that's a very
great.
fun. That would be really uniting the internet. Do you think that would fix Twitter?
Email Diane. I think like the thing is, if Trump wins again, Melania's going to be so pissed off. She's not going to move back into the White House, will she? I
Do
don't
you think
know.
she'll be like, oh God, this shit again?
I
Fuck.
do. I don't think Melania wants to do this,
I don't know. She never did the first time. So yeah,
but
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think that she and Trump speak. So
I
yeah.
mean, it's can you do you wait, how big, like Barron Trump is probably like 7'8". Like he's probably like 8'12".
Barron's like
He's just gonna get
47 feet
bigger.
tall. He's like
Like
12
every time,
stories tall.
every minute he spends in the White House, he just gets bigger. It's crazy.
But
So he
it's
can't
like,
even go back. He's not allowed back.
no, he's not allowed back. But he does seem like a fish where like he
Wow.
just grows to the size of his tank.
Well, Barron Trump is just like a fish.
Barron Trump, the goldfish, first son of the year.
Oh, you're right. I would say first son of the year for sure, even though he's no longer. Remember how happy
What do you
everybody
think
was
for
when
when?
Biden won, and it meant nothing. It meant absolutely nothing.
It meant
I mean,
absolutely nothing, and now Trump is going to win again. Just kidding.
but
My name is Diane.
everyone was so happy. It was
I know.
disgusting.
I know. Everyone I talk to, though, sort of also thinks Trump is going to win. But I don't know if we're just so traumatized from 2016 when we were all like, there's no way Trump is going to win, that now we're all just sort of saying he's going to win to like emotionally prepare ourselves for it.
That's a good point, but he probably will. To emotionally prepare myself. But remember that day?
No,
That was
but he
awful.
probably
That was the last time we went to that one weed place.
when Trump won, I was really upset. I
I
was really upset. But I mean, let me
was
rephrase.
beside
The first
myself.
time Trump won, I was really upset. This next time he wins, I'm going to be
Prepared.
prepared. I'm not going to wear a nasty woman shirt. That's for sure.
Oh God. Do you have a picture of
2016
yourself
was a
in it? That
time.
would be really funny.
Oh, yeah, I definitely do. And it is going deep into the archives of nothing because no.
Absolutely not.
Anyway, so death of the
Incredible.
year, who do you think?
Mm.
Henry
Oh,
Kissinger
God.
was such a strong one.
Oh, he really died this year, hey?
He
Let's
really
see.
died. Bad Boy in the Hole for real. Jerry Springer was a heartbreaking
Oh my God.
loss.
That was really sad.
But I think Henry Kissinger, you just gotta go. He's a really bad person to die. I know he's a really bad person who died. The Queen
There
wasn't
you
this
go.
year.
There you go. No, I don't think so. Did she? Let's check.
No,
Queen
it
in the
was the
Hole this
King's
year?
coronation this year.
You're right. You're right. So then who else? Anyone else? Did anybody else die? Those are the worst
A
we've got?
million people died,
Like
but no
so
one
many
is as
people
bad as
died.
Henry Kissinger. And we
I
did
mean, is it
predict.
impactful?
We did predict that a beloved sitcom actor would die,
Oh
and someone
God.
did. Respectful badonk to Andre Brower.
Oh my God, that was so fucked up. That is
Yeah.
really fucked up.
Yeah, it
That
was a
is
sad one.
sad. That's a
Yeah.
really sad one. Damn
It's
it.
a sad one.
God,
Sorry.
why does it always happen around this time too? I just don't get
I
it.
told you because they're cold.
Because when I heard that back, I did laugh out loud.
It's the only explanation. It's just a little chilly.
It's just so
Um,
cold.
no, that's definitely death of the year though.
Yeah. Henry.
Not him, Henry.
Just kidding. I don't miss that fucker. Fuck you,
No.
bitch.
But I think next year, 2024, we're gonna have some epic divorces, and we're gonna have like I think two notable bad boys will die. I think my prediction for Bad Boys in the Hole for 2024,
Mm-hmm.
I think either Bill Cosby or Harvey Weinstein will go in the hole.
Wow. It will be a prolific rapist going in the
A
hole.
prolific rapist in the hole. It's
That
happening.
would be a mitzvah. A
It would
beautiful.
be. I mean,
What a
2024 has the opportunity to be the best year of all time if Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby die, and I do think Rudy Giuliani is on death watch as well,
I mean, you're probably right, actually.
and Boss Man Biden. He's minimum on stroke watch.
He's on honestly like fall in the shower watch even. Like he could fall in the shower,
he's
like up the stairs.
absolutely the shower slip watch.
Oh no, he needs one of those pads. Someone should just send him one of those, like we're
Oh,
seconds away
God.
from getting like a little like bulletin being like, Joe's resting up for 8 weeks because he slipped in the shower. Oopsie poopsie.
Yeah, absolutely.
There he
And
goes.
Joe is definitely Band-Aid on bald head watch.
I miss those days. Remember, it's happened at least once, has it not?
Oh, yeah.
At least that's how I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
him. He's definitely like a big old Band-Aid, just like
Big old Band-Aid. I mean, my grandpa died like 12 years ago, but he always had Band-Aids on.
Damn. Old
In
men
his old
always
age.
are wearing Band-Aids on their heads.
And
They
you know
love
who else
that.
might die? Speaking of Band-Aid,
Who?
Mitch McConnell.
Oh, honestly, yeah, throw him in the mix. 2024
Throw
could
him
be
in
a
the mix.
wonderful year for deaths.
It could be.
And what about the flip side, life? I feel like there could be like, you know how Madonna had a very late pregnancy in her life, like a beyond geriatrics. She was like dead.
You think Jill Biden is going to have a kid?
I think Joe Biden's gonna have a kid. Yeah, totally. But like a Madonna type, so like Melania type. I don't think Melania, I don't think she would have a child. That would be.
But what if
very
she had
weird
a
move for her.
child not with Trump?
That would be perfect.
I would love
love
every
that.
second of that.
I would love every minute.
Yeah, no, There could be
I
an
feel
interesting baby.
like a weird mommy, like a weird older mommy that everyone's just like, oh
Weird.
my God, I have opinions on this. I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah.
uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, you're gonna
Okay,
be dead when you hit
that's a
50.
fun little Julia's prediction.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I guess we can do our personal bad boys on the block of the year.
Of the year.
You know,
Can't imagine what yours is.
I don't think there's any competition for my bad boy of the year. It's my dead tree. No, it is absolutely miscarrying that thing. My name is Diane.
Baby. Honestly.
Baby. Yep.
Every day.
So that happened this year. And when you said I guess it was last episode, but it was like 45 minutes ago, that last year it was wrist surgery and the year before was my grandma dying. I was like, damn, 2024 better not.
Wow, that's a very
Wow,
interesting
Kevin
version.
sounds a little weird. 2024, and this one was a combination of death and surgery because I had to get the shit sucked out of me.
Oh
So
my God, you're right.
as long as there's
Wow.
no death and no surgery that I have to get in 2024, things are looking up.
Things are not so bad, I guess.
Things are not so bad.
Wow, that's super nice.
And yeah, no competition. That is it.
Okay. Well,
The big miss. How about yours?
wow. Every day's, in 2023 stays sucking like shit. 2024 will be perfect. I think we just know it.
Agreed. Who's your bad boy of the year? Is it Professor dying?
Oh, that was last year, I think, actually.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. It was literally last year because it was around Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow. Time flies.
It was, I didn't even get that far down in the podcast list when I saw what it was. And it's definitely the group thread.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
really
pretty
bad.
I mean, it could actually work to our benefit one day, I think, but like at the same time,
Has
it's
it been
like
blowing up lately?
it's always popping off. It's always popping off. It's so uncomfortable sometimes. One day, someone sent a picture of like and I knew who it was too. It's even funny because like I put their name as something and it was like a play on what their like artist name is, and I'm just like, that's really funny. And then when their text comes up, I'm like, that's really, really funny. So anyway, I'm funny. Ha ha ha. They sent a picture of their laundry and it had like little white bits all over it. And he was just like, what? I don't get it. Like when I put like there's some kind of like thing. That's exactly what it is. It's a fucking tissue. But he was just like, there's something, that happens with this machine. Anyone else experiencing this?
It's like, no, you're an idiot.
Everyone was just like, it's Kleenex. It's Kleenex. You left a Kleenex in your pocket. Just like, this is not what this is for.
That's so stupid. Like, use Reddit for that.
No way.
I will say Reddit's a bit of a good boy this year for me.
I love Reddit.
I think Reddit might be the good boy of 2023 for me.
Reddit could be president, honestly. Just like feed it some AI.
Agreed.
Just send it on its way. I don't even give a shit what it looks like. It could look like a Martian.
It could look like the little Reddit guy.
Yeah. And like
Reddit guy for president.
Reddit guy for president. Just put that little face up there. I'll be like, yep, that's my president. I love that little guy.
Okay. Well, let's move on to our bad boy of the year. Oh, wait, no, we should do TV talk of the year, right?
I guess so. And also, should we do I guess we should have done good boys at the end of the last episode, but oh well.
Whatever. Oh, good boys of the week.
Yeah.
I don't have a good boy of the week.
Oh, well, I didn't talk about my good boy of the week, but I can tell you individually anyway. It doesn't really matter.
No, just put it here. Whatever. It's a loosey-goosey pod.
Okay. But we're doing bad boy of the year. Doesn't matter.
No, we just talked about Reddit as our good boy of the year, so now we can do good boy of the week.
Okay. Fine.
Perfect.
It was a smoothie.
Ooh, what kind of smoothie?
Culture wins. I think it was literally called Second Dates. Lame.
Was there dates in it?
Yeah, there were dates in it.
Was it like a coffee date?
What do you mean, coffee date? Huh?
Okay, keep going, and then I'll tell you about a smoothie that you should get. That's going to be like $15, but keep going.
Jesus Christ. I won't do it, but I will. It had kale in it. It was green. It had date. It had date. It had I think it had banana. It had other stuff I don't remember. I think it was peanut butter or almond butter. I don't remember which one. Yeah. It was a yummy.
That sounds filling.
It was filling but good. And it took me on my way. We're bringing juice to Tara, and we're just like, oh no, she wanted that exact smoothie, and I was like, wait, that sounds really good. So I was like, I
Okay.
want this. So now
Sounds
I'm gonna copy the
delish.
recipe. Just kidding. I'm just gonna keep paying
There's
$7,000
a
for it.
are you familiar with Punch Bowl?
It sounds familiar. Sorry, I don't
It's
know why
like
I
a
made that sound.
juice smoothie place in Los Fifi.
Yes. Oh, so it's right by Mia, right?
I've
Is
never
it
been
not?
there, but it might
Oh,
be. Yeah, it's like on a little side street that begins with an M. Whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's by Mia. Anyway, yeah.
They have like it's like a cold brew date and other
What?
stuff smoothie. You'd like it.
I'm sorry.
It's definitely a poo-poo rama,
That's fine.
but
I'll
I know
take
you.
one once in a
So
while.
yeah, so drink it at home, but it's very good, and it's
My name is
at
Diane.
Punch Bowl. And Punch Bowl is a cute little spot that you should check out.
What the fuck? I want her. I literally want her.
Yeah, you can go get her.
And I kind of want her bad. Ooh, I kind of want her right now, but
Oh,
it's 8
no, you
o'clock
can't. It's 8
p.m.
p.m. It's
Baby.
so
Can you
late.
imagine if this was 8 a.m. and I was like, what?
It's 1,000 p.m.
We've been doing this since 6:30
We have been, but
a.m.
we start recording at 6:45 a.m.
You're right.
So it's not that bad.
I wake up.
Okay,
I do
perfect good boy.
700 crunches. I go in my cryogenic chamber, and then I start recording with
Mm.
Zoe.
Absolutely. Okay, well, who is your TV talk of the year?
Oh my God, it's absolutely Froggers. It's
I
definitely
knew
Froggers.
you were
It's
going
the
to say Froggers.
it's the only show I care about.
I was like,
wish
it's
they'd
either
make
going to be
more.
Froggers or Naked Attraction.
Oh, that's a good one too. But definitely Froggers. It's changed my life.
Okay, Froggers
Really
has
has.
changed her life.
Recently, like they blew a fuse. Don't kill me. But then they replaced the fuses. Do kill me.
Oh.
But like, oh, Bad Boy. God
Yeah.
damn, from last week I did not get to, but let me just scrape a little complaint in there.
Do it.
Just for the heck of it.
Yeah, why not? Loosey
They
goosey pod.
replaced, I don't know if you can see this lighting out there. It looks like spooky,
Okay.
but like, I don't know, it looks like hospitally. It's just
Oh,
like,
it's like a fluorescent light. Yeah, it is a little meh.
but they also installed it crooked. So
Ugh.
like the globe is crooked. And I'm like, come on. I don't want to see this crooked ass. I'll show you a picture of my dusty little crooked.
Let's put the
dome up
crooked in
there.
Slimer.
It's sad. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
My TV talk of the year, I got to give it to Devil's Plan.
Oh, you really love that show. This is
really
pornography
love
for
that
Zoe.
show. The Korean reality show that is all brain, no
Oh,
brawn.
brain baby. Oh,
but the guy
really? No
who
brawn?
won, he can brawn me.
Oh,
As we've
and that's
discussed.
an invitation. My name is Diane.
It is absolutely an invitation to brawn Diane.
What did Diane get for Christmas this year? Because it's like, what day is it? We're in January?
She
No.
got
Are we?
LuLaRoe leggings.
Oh my God. And a gift card for more. And also
and a gift card more. And she'd love for
2
you to join
Diet
her
Toblerones.
downline.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
yum.
She begs of you to down her
Oh.
line.
She wants you to down her line. Diet Toblerone.
Yeah, I made that up, but like I'd try it.
I mean, I would try any Toblerone.
It would probably
as
just
long as
make me
it's-
shit.
As long as it's a triangle, I'll try it.
But it was Zoe Clark for sure.
My
I
name
want
is definitely
triangle
Zoe Clark.
eyeballs. My name is Zoe Clark.
Oh, delicious. All right. Well, let's do our bad boy of the year.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. We had some delicious submissions. We had Andrew Tate, who's bad. You know, we had Rudy Giuliani, who's bad. We had Boss Man Biden. And I gotta say, I would say he gives an assist. He assists our bad boy of the year in a horrible way. Oh, I think somebody submitted Elon also.
Oh, Jonah Hill.
Okay.
And
Whoever
also
submitted Jonah Hill. come on.
Rudy.
I mean, Rudy is bad. Jonah Hill is bad, but no one is as bad as I guess would it be like Bibi Netanyahu / Israel?
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly.
But also Bossman Biden and his
But also Bossman
inability
Biden.
to do anything good.
Bossman
for anybody.
Biden funding a genocide, also bad.
Yeah, being a
And giving them
worker.
money and weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Like saying to people like, oh, they better stop. And then actually just like sending them weapons. It's a bit of a bad boy of the year move.
One of the worst, I would say. One of the
Yeah,
worst.
so I would say, I mean, to me, there's no competition. And we've discussed it on the pod. And I hope that there will be some sort of resolution that isn't just completely blowing the fuck out of more civilians.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they have a choice because
No.
Palestinians don't have an extremely powerful army. I mean, if you could just leave them the hell alone. I mean, ceasefire, I mean, more like just like maybe just like put down 4 to 5 of your 7,000 nukes.
Yeah,
Like
I would say ceasefire,
for starters,
ceasefire, ground the
please.
nukes. Joe
But also
Biden,
maybe
you've
like,
already lost yourself this election because of this. Like
yeah,
that's like the
everyone's
part that
mad.
as politicians are so obsessed with like keeping their base and da 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 their base and boop da boop their base, but
Your
like
base is very mad and
your
like
base is mad.
some of it's very stupid and doesn't understand what it's saying, but like most of it's very mad right now. Like you're so dumb.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Most people want a ceasefire. Like everybody, like all the people who work for Congress, people are like, we get so many calls for ceasefires and it's disheartening. Like Biden's Justice Department or whatever, their State Department is like piecing out because they don't want any part of this shit. And it's fucking bleak. And it's the bad boy of the year.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's
You
sad.
can't
It's
let that
fucked up.
happen. Like, I mean, not you, not anyone like that we know. I don't know how much power, an individual has.
He didn't even let it happen though. He's like
He's just funding it.
making it
He's
happen
fueling
also.
it.
He's fueling
Totally.
it.
Yeah,
He's
it's
fueling it.
awful. He's
It's
such a piece
awful.
of shit. I mean,
I
I
know.
hate.
And he was our bad boy of the year last year, right?
Yeah, he's just useless. I mean, he'd been useless. No one really
Yeah.
wanted to vote for him, I don't think. I think we were all kind of forced to.
I know.
I mean,
we were.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know what Trump would do in this situation. Probably the same thing, honestly.
Oh yeah, he would do the same thing.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not like we
100%.
would have had a better situation with him winning, even if he did
No.
win. I wish we had a third party that was a normal
I
party.
wish like if we didn't have a third party that Democrats would consider running a candidate who the party supports.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
like or like let us fucking do a primary. You know what I mean? Like if because that's sort of how I felt in 2016, which is like or 2020, which is like I don't want to fucking vote for Biden, but we did a primary and he won. So like fuck. But they're not going to let us do a primary this time. They're just going to run him.
Democrats are all really, really, really like safe and I don't know. They're all just the same. It's just like copy paste. They're really all the
Agreed.
same. Ugh.
All politicians are the same,
Yeah.
except our queen, George Santos. I'm just kidding.
He's whatever. Make him president at this point.
It is back to George Santos, though. I do think that he's going to spill the beans because I think he's he's so over it. Like, I do think he's going to talk shit about a lot of politicians, Democrats and Republicans. I do. That's really the vibe I got from the Z-Way interview was like, he's going to spill the beans.
I honestly wish he would. I literally wish he would.
I think he would. I think he would. I think he will.
I think he will, baby.
I think he will. Well, do you have any other lingering?
It's just kidding.
Any other lingerers?
I don't think so. Worst
My
year of our
lone
lives?
my lone lingerer, yeah, this year has been fucking trash. But my lone lingerer is I've been listening to the Julia Fox memoir, and I really like it. Her life is wild.
Right.
Her life
Did
is
mention that.
positively unhinged.
Ooh, I do want to listen to that actually. That would be a good one.
It's a good one. And I heard Charlotte told me that Spotify, you can get like 15 hours of free audiobooks on Spotify if you like sign up for a thing. So you could try that out.
Oh shit, might do that for the drive because we were trying to figure out which one we wanted to listen to this time because we usually do. We can do a whole
her
one
life
trippy.
is freaking wild. Like it's like drugs and sex. There is moments she like does use the language like I took his throbbing cock and like put it in my mouth. She does it gets like kind of raunchy like that. And
I'm sorry. Are you worried I'm gonna start fucking in the car?
Yeah, I think you're gonna be like
horny.
Pull over. I gotta give you roadhead. But no, I just don't like it. I just don't like throbbing cock, throbbing cock language. Or
my
like,
name is Zoe Clark. I just don't like throbbing cock.
My name is Zoe Clark, and do not bring that throbbing cock near me.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, there's just a lot of throbbing cock language, and it's a lot of like, small dick. I smelled his balls. It's like very like sexual.
Okay, so it's gonna be perfect for me. All right, Julia has something to
but
play for her family.
her life is really wild.
I love her.
I sort of love her.
She would be the perfect roommate for like a few months.
I think you would disagree after listening to this.
Just want a few months of some.
I mean, here's the thing.
Slice of life.
When she was 16 years old, I can't think of a worse roommate. But between when she was like 16 and 21, worst roommate of all time.
Oh, now I'm so curious. I do want to listen to this.
It's really interesting and sort of tragic also.
Whatever. I love a tragic gal story.
It's a tragic, and she wrote the whole thing. She wrote the whole thing.
Is she also doing the narration?
Oh yeah. She narrates it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear her say throbbing cock.
My name is Julia Fox, and throbbing cock.
My name is Julia Fox, and I'd read that book. I wonder if I could gift it to you because I bought it on Audible. I don't know how that works. Let's see. Email Diane. All right.
Diane.
Well, what a perfect year. Email Diane at badboypod.com. Your bad boys on the block. You're good boys. I hope that you had I hope you had a throbbing cock of a taint. And I hope that 2024 brings you love, laughter, good vibes, and hopefully Harvey Weinstein dies.
Honestly, I really, really, really hope that happens.
We'd love a
That's what I'll say.
We'd love a sexual predator in the hole. So let's will that into existence. And
I really
we'll see
can't
you.
believe he's still alive. So yeah, you know what? Stop defying everybody's expectations and odds. Yeah.
So email Diane who you think is going to die in 2024, and make sure to follow us at Bad Boy Podcast.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, 5-star review.
Yeah, that too. Please.
Kevin James Bucket Hat.
He loves your review more than anything on earth.
Brought to you by Lady Parts.